Hello, hello, hello. All right, I'm gonna do my mascara while Facebook is building an audience, and then we will get right to it. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Hey Anjetti. Hey Tiana. Hi Ceci. All right. So we've got like numbers are jumping around, but I'm a couple minutes late. Thank you. This is the Lottie. This is not Mia. Ash. This is Ash. And then I'm using the Dream On palette on my eyes. So thank you guys. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to jump right into this thing. I have had a ton of questions about kind of like why I chose Limelight, why Limelight is different, why I'm so happy here, and I just want to talk about it so that I can kind of answer everybody's questions at the same time too, which, you know, I get a lot of inbox messages and I love answering them. I love being able to connect with people, but I think sometimes there are some people who are afraid and maybe don't ask questions because they don't want anyone to know that they're looking. So I'm just gonna like put it all out there and let's do this. Okay, so Limelight by Alcone. Here's a little bit of history. So for those of you who may not know, and I have notes here, so I'm kind of referring back to them. I've got like, I really am giving a good overview. So I'm not going into too deep into one specific thing. It's just a pretty good overview of all of it as a whole so that you can kind of make an educated decision to decide if this is for you or maybe it's not for you. But, you know, it could be. So just listen. Just stick with me for a minute. Okay. So Limelight has been in business for over 65 years. They are Alcone, or not Limelight, I'm sorry, Alcone Company. Alcone Company has been in business for over 65 years. There's they call it the Little Gem in New York City, where all of the pro makeup artists go, basically. And it's kind of, I think it's been dubbed like the candy store for makeup artists is what I hear that it's called. And there's tons of different brands in there. And like I said, it was only available to the professional makeup artists. So here's one thing that's really cool to me. Limelight is not a direct sales company that joined the like makeup artist world or the makeup world or beauty business. It totally happened the other way. It's a company that is tried and true. It's been, you know, trusted by the pros for years and years, for decades really. And they decided to create a direct sales company, which essentially I think began because they wanted to incent their makeup artists who continued to come back and get these products for their clients. And their clients had fallen in love with them. So now they were able to retail the products to them. So that's a little bit of history. Did you know, so here's a did you know. Did you know that Limelight by Alcone is the only direct sales company that is allowed at the makeup show? If you don't know what the makeup show is, Google it after this video. You got to stick with me. And then after, go look at the makeup show. So they're like the best of the best are who has their table set up at that event, which is super exciting. Okay. We have pro products. Hey, we have pro products that are available to everyday women now. So a little bit like I talked about the little store, the little candy shop in New York City. That was only available to the pros, and now those things are available to everyone. So you don't have to find a makeup artist to go into that store and purchase, let's say, RCMA foundation for you, because that's your Limelight by Alcone foundation. But it comes in these cool little like packages and customizable palettes that are available for everyday people, which is awesome. We have and we're affordable. Did I say that? Did I say that we're affordable? Hi, Paula. Okay, so we are affordable, which is really great because it's not some like crazy overpriced product, but we still are a prestigious brand. We do have a 30-day like money back guarantee. So if you don't like any of your products, which is not going to happen, can I tell you guys that I've not had one person return anything. Nothing, not one thing. And I've been with Limelight since February. Like, it's incredible. So, and I'm going to talk about this other color matching thing too when we talk about colors, which is going to be pretty cool. So, hey Whitney. Hi everyone. Hi everyone popping on. I see some people like popping off and on. Okay, so our skincare. You guys have heard that I talk about skincare all the time. Like, our skincare really is amazing. And it truly has changed my skin. As a matter of fact, this past week I was looking at videos from this time last year when I was with a different company. And I am blown away by the fact that, like, I used to be so excited to like cover up my blemishes, and now it's like I still get excited because I love the makeup, of course, but I don't need it. Like, I don't have to wear it. So the skincare is amazing. It's also it's Leaping Bunny certified, so that is a certification that you get with the little bunny on the side. And of course, I don't have anything here to show you. Wait a minute. There we go. There's the little Leaping Bunny that we have. It's paraben-free, Leaping Bunny certified skincare. And how it came about. So let's just talk about how this skincare came about. So Michelle, who has a heart of gold, and she's our CEO, she actually had a friend who was she had breast cancer and she was going through chemo. And during that time, obviously you have to be very careful with kind of what you're putting on your body, in your body, all the chemicals and things like that. And so she created this skincare line with her in mind, knowing that she really wanted to be able to provide something to people that wasn't full of all the junk. So I love not only the reason behind that, but what it does for my skin, and it's just great stuff. So you can be confident that you're not putting like a bunch of crap on your body. Skincare samples. Can we talk about that for a minute? Because when I was with my last company, I had to make skincare samples, and it was so frustrating for me to have to go and whatever. I'm not even going to go into that. We have skincare samples that are available to us from corporate, which is incredible, and they're affordable. Like, when I say affordable, they're $4 for 30. So if you say, I really want to try the Dream Clean, I don't have to take this out of the container and make it for you. I can just go onto my my little green room, my back office, and I can purchase 30 of those little individually perfectly sanitary samples and get them over to you for you to try them. So I love that. All right, running down my list. So we have less than 4,000 beauty guides. I don't know the exact number, but we are less than 4,000 beauty guides, and that's what they call us as like a independent representative, for example, with Limelight. So we are not saturated by any means. Like, I put in my zip code the other day. If you haven't done that, go to BeTheLightBeauty.com and put in your zip code just to see if you can find a beauty guide around you. You will not have that issue. And so I love that, because all of us, we have equal opportunity to truly be pioneers in this company. And there's so much room at the top that it's just like the opportunity is like second to none. Another thing that I really love is just the classy and clean look of Limelight. So I have a couple things. These are things that just happen to perfectly be sitting at my desk for whatever reason. But like, this is what our packaging looks like. So you're not getting some like loud and crazy, thank you, Vicki. You're not getting some loud, crazy package or something just kind of thrown in a box. It's so funny. One of my friends today had a mascara, and she sent me a picture of the bow that comes on it on her ring finger. And she's like, I'm just now going to get rid of the bow. It was just so cute. And so they really pay attention to detail and really just go the extra mile when it comes to things like that. So I really love that. So, sales. Let's talk about that. Hi, Allinson. Okay, so sales requirements. Listen, hear me out, okay? There are no minimum sales requirements to keep your business open. We do have a $9.95 a month fee. However, that keeps your store open. People can go to your website, they can search, you can purchase things at your wholesale discount. You have free, like that's it. You have free reign to do whatever it is that you need to do with your Limelight business. But there is a $9.95 fee, which is still, if you do some research on some other companies or inbox me and ask me for some comparisons, and I can show you because I have done all of the research on my own. And I've actually worked for a couple different companies as well. So that's really, really exciting for me because, not everybody wants to be a rock star and make it to the top. I do, but not everybody does. So the next thing is there is also no minimum sales requirement for you to get paid on your own personal sales. Some companies say, well, you have to run an auto ship or you have to be at $200 in order for you to get paid on your personal sales. And you're like, okay, well, what happens with the rest of that? Like, I'm not going to make any commission? Is that what that means? So be confident in the fact that as long as you've paid your $9.95 and you have a sale come through, even if it's just a $20 pressed powder come through, you are still going to get paid commissions on that. So that's really exciting. And then we can purchase at our wholesale discount. So there's two parts to this. First part, being able to purchase at your wholesale discount is huge because you don't have to purchase at retail and then wait until the end of the month to get paid. You don't have to purchase at retail and then, wait 3 hours or whatever the case is. You can go in and you can purchase all of your products and build your kit at your wholesale discount. The other thing with that is that as an independent beauty guide, remember I was in the beginning of this video, I was talking about the Alcone company. So the Alcone company is actually now available to us as beauty guides. And like I said, I don't know why the universe loves me today, but everything here is like seriously. So one of the things that I was showing last week was the spray sanitizer to keep my makeup and my palettes and everything super clean. And this is a Beauty So Clean. So I got this off of the Alcone site. So not only am I going to get my wholesale discount with Limelight by Alcone, but as a independent beauty guide, I also have a 15% discount that I can get at the Alcone website, and I can purchase anything that I want, alconeco.com, which is really nice. I actually have gotten a Z palette from there, and there's a couple other things that I've gotten from there as well. Okay, so thank you, Mia. Thank you guys. Thank all of you so much for the compliments on my makeup. We just had like breakfast for dinner, so I was like really hurrying up, but I'm glad that it came out good, so thank you. Okay, so commissions. Let's go back to that really quick, and then I'm like, just got a couple more bullet points after that. So we have enhanced, Whitney, this is Ash, which is one of the new Enduring lip colors that came with the L collection. Or with the L collection, oh my god, with the Lottie collection, like my brain is, I'm looking at this, all the comments here, I'm sorry. So the Lottie collection, the Enduring lip color, similar to the cupcake that you have, this is called Ash. Okay, moving on. Enhanced commissions. So we realize that there are some people who will join and maybe they are not like a recruiting rock star, or maybe they just aren't super interested in building a team. Because we do have a lot of professional makeup artists who are with Limelight, they actually, maybe they have like makeup artistry businesses that they're running full time. So for them, building a team may not be a priority the way that it is for like someone like me. So what Limelight has done is found a way to incent everyone. So if you are like retailing to your clientele, or you are really a rock star with sales, you have the opportunity to earn 20 up to 35% on your personal sales every single month, depending on how much you sell. It's a sliding scale. If you have questions on it, just send me an inbox message and I can totally help you with that. Or if a beauty guide, because I know some of the ladies from my team had sent some people over my way, if a beauty guide has referred you to this video, please get in contact with your beauty guide, okay? All right. Fast start. This is like, okay, I have to like catch my breath, y'all. Because this is the part that makes me really excited. And when I get excited, I start talking really fast. Okay, so we have 5 different levels of fast start. 5. Okay, I'm going to say that again. We have 5 different levels of Fast Start. And the first level of Fast Start is just you needing $1,000 in sales within your first 40 days. What? Okay, you're like, okay, what do I get with that? You get $150 in product, basically product credit or marketing material. So you can choose to build your kit. You can choose to, go buy $150 worth of things for customers and retail them that to them and pocket the money, or you can invest in more catalogs or whatever it is that like you want to do with your 150 is what you can do. So that's just the very first tier. You are not required to sponsor anyone for that first tier of Fast Start. And you're actually not required to sponsor anyone for the second tier of Fast Start either, which is just incredible. Then there's some other leadership bonuses and things that you get as well. One of those is you sponsoring someone within your first few months. I think it's 100 days or 70 days, and you helping that person promote as well. So not only are you going to get those Fast Start bonuses because you've earned them, but if you sponsor someone who earns cash bonuses, you're both going to get paid those cash bonuses, both of you. So if they've just earned $100 in product credit and $50 in cash, guess who's getting some extra cash added to their commission check that month? In addition, it's crazy, I could go on forever. That is in addition to what we call our commission matching bonus. So commission matching, it goes like this. I'm going to give you a hypothetical situation. You are a new beauty guide, or you're not a new beauty guide, but you have, let's say, one new beauty guide join your team, and that beauty guide sells $1,000 that particular month. Not only are you going to, it is insane. It is insane. You're going to earn 5% on your personally sponsored recruits or your personally sponsored beauty guides. But if they're selling within their first $1,000, you are also going to earn an extra 15%. So let me break that down a little bit. We have commission matching. That person, so your beauty guide who you've just enrolled, is going to earn 20%. You, as their sponsor, already going to earn 5%, but Limelight, because they're so awesome, as you're helping them because they're a beauty guide in training, they're also going to give you an extra 15. So they're earning 20 and you're earning 20. They sell $1,000. Guess who just got an extra $200 in their paycheck that month? Hello, what can you do with an extra $200? Can give me some stuff. Tell me what you can do with an extra $200. It's insane. And of course, it's really because we don't necessarily promote kidnappers, so to speak. Of course, anybody can kind of do what they want with their business. But this is our way, this is Limelight's way of really encouraging people to work their business and not just get someone and leave them. Oh, great, thanks for joining my team. Bye, gotta go find the next person. They really want you to invest some time and energy into training that person, being available for their launch parties, answering questions, and just really being a mentor. Which brings me to the next thing. So the next thing is our certified mentor bonus. If you attend our annual convention, you will be considered a certified mentor. So you are getting 5% on those people, on the people who you've personally sponsored. If you're a certified mentor, you're getting an extra 2%. So you're getting 7% on all the people that you've personally sponsored. And if they just happen to be a new beauty guide in training, you're also getting commission matching. So can you talk about getting 22% of someone's sales? It's insane. It's insane. Okay. And I'm almost done. All right. So some companies, I could go on forever. Some companies have where when you hit a specific leadership rank, they have breakaway. And for us, you get bonuses. So when you hit a specific leadership rank, there's 3 of them. Actually, I think there's 6 now. I'm only going to speak on 3 because the other 3 are brand new ones, which are even higher than these right here. So we have what we call lifestyle bonuses. So we're not forcing you to go buy a Lexus or forcing you to get a Cadillac or anything like that. It's it's basically just extra money in your paycheck. So if you decide that you want to, pay your car payment or pay your mortgage, you can totally do that. So our lifestyle bonuses listen to me, y'all. This is just for requalifying or for qualifying for that specific rank for the month. If you are working and your team is working, you're going to get this bonus. So you've got $500 for hitting lead director. You get $750 for hitting star director, and you get $1,000 for hitting senior director. I think we have 4 senior directors within Limelight by Alcone. And it's not to say that it's not achievable. It's to say that there is so much room at the top. Like, I want to shake my phone because can you see that, like, it's crazy. It's so exciting. And I've talked about this before. If you want to, I'm just going to leave it at this. We don't punish you for creating leaders, because when you hit a certain level or somebody underneath you hits a certain level, that could bump you up, and guess who's going to get an extra bonus? So just trust me on this, y'all. All right. So last thing, culture and training. Culture and training is such a big deal. So when I was with a different company, I would find that, like, I would be having to go out and find resources and, like, find people to help me, and I would follow other leaders, but no one was really, like, sharing everything. Like, you could kind of pick up on what they were doing. You could kind of mimic what they had going on, or maybe, like, see their style and be like, oh, I like the way that they approach that, and you could do the same thing. Well, here at Limelight, I can tell you, and some of my team is on here, we are actually kind of like partnered up with another team, in a sense, who is a top leader within the company, and she just makes her training, like, available. So I'm training my team, my sponsor's training my team, or her team, but, like, all of us, and then her. I mean, there's levels to this, y'all. And there is no, like, secret sauce that anyone is hiding and kind of keeping in a corner in their back pocket and only providing to their team. Like, we truly are, and I've said it before and I will say it again, it is collaboration over competition. That's what it is. Like, there is no, like, everybody wants to see everybody at the top. So don't ever worry that you're going to come and you're not going to know what to do, because that just doesn't happen. And I have my newbies on the team that are here on this video. I've seen some of them commenting, so, like, they can attest to this. It's great. Okay. Next thing. So my husband, I'm gonna shout him out. Can I plug right here real fast? So my husband hit Beauty Guide today, which is so exciting. And so sometimes when you're with, like, a company that may seem like only for the girls, right? They don't necessarily always have things that are available for guys too. So our skincare line is truly, anybody can use it. But one of the things that's super awesome is in 2017, we have a men's care line coming. And that is going to be a game changer for us, because it's Leaping Bunny certified, it's, organic, it's all the other great stuff, and it's specifically for the guys. And when we talk about packaging, it's, like, black and sleek and amazing. And so, ladies, if this is something that you have, if you want to do something with your husband, or have him, maybe he supports you, but he doesn't really know how to help you, this is a great way to get him in the business, and he can be on your team. Do you hear this? He can be on your team. That means you can have 2 paychecks coming into your home from Limelight. Like, I can't. All right, so I'm almost done. I got 2 more points. Okay, the last thing for this is our starter kit. I don't have it all here. I've shared it before, but our starter kit really is incredible. It's $169 to get started with Limelight. However, there's almost $350, I think it is, worth of products inside this kit. I wish I had something over here. And I'm not talking about baby samples. Speaking of samples, I have them right here. I'm not talking about baby samples at all. Like, I'm talking, you get full size products full-size things to try. You get 2 foundations, you got 2 concealers, you have an enduring lip color, you get an enduring lip liner. $380. Okay, $380. Thank you so much for that, Tiana. Like, it's insane. It's insane. It's full size. So if you need a new skincare regimen, you're not going to get like a little drop where you can use it one time. You get a full bottle, like a full size bottle. These are my samples that I want to show you guys. So to me, that just speaks volumes about what Limelight wants to do for you. And they really want you to start your business on the best foot forward without necessarily having to go in. I mean, of course, people still want to add things and build their kit, but it's not like, oh, hey, just try this little thing and then, go buy it. Bye. No, that's not what we do here. So, but hey, while I have this up, these are what our samples look like. So like I said, they're sanitizable, they're clean, or sanitized, they're clean, and they can easily fit into envelopes too. So, all right, another little plug I got there. I think that's it. I think that I'm done now. So, this can be for you, maybe it's not for you, but you've got pro products at an affordable price point. You have an amazing compensation plan, lots of opportunity to grow, tried and true, trusted products by professional makeup artists. And let me also mention, I am not a pro. You don't have to be a pro. You just have to be willing to learn. One of the most amazing things about our specific line is that we do have, our team is led by the former head makeup artist for CNN. And so when you talk about being able to learn from the pros, like, don't ever let that intimidate you. Let that empower you to be able to pick their brains and really just like learn from them. Because when I look at my makeup skills last year and when I look at where I'm at this year, and I still have a long way to go, but my goodness, I've come a long way. And these ladies have really been there every step of the way to help me. So, I've created some really great relationships, made some amazing friends, like people that, like, even if it's not Limelight related, I'm just like, hey, I just need an ear, or hey, can we talk about something else? Like, it's just insane. So the support is definitely there, and it's fun. It is so much fun. Like, my team page, we were challenging each other who had never gone live before to go live, and we were laughing so hard yesterday. Like, people just like pushing people out of their comfort zones and just really supporting one another, giving constructive criticism. Like, it has been just, I don't even know what to say, but I can't say anymore because it's gonna make me seem like I'm like soft and start crying or something. And yes, okay, Whitney just said something about, I had posted like my eye look, and Lottie has been like picking people and sharing like the different things that they've used with her collection. And the fact that she put her name on us, Lottie put her name on us. I'm gonna repeat that. Do y'all know who Lottie is? Did you know that Lottie has done like shoots for Calvin Klein, shoots for, I think, Armani, like Louis Vuitton. So if you don't know who she is, go to lotstar.com and just take a look. Just take a look in case you're still not really convinced about like the quality, because people don't just partner with anyone, especially people with her expertise and her portfolio, really. So anyway, it's fun. You can make good money. You have great makeup available to you, amazing skincare. It's an awesome way to build relationships, to learn from the pros, and that's really all I've got to say. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you learned something. I hope that I could have answered all of the questions that all of you have been asking me, or maybe even too afraid to ask. But if you have any questions, any additional questions, please feel free to reach out to me. But if someone referred you to this video, or if someone other than myself shared this, please, please, please do me a favor and go back to the beauty guide who you've been working with. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Bye.